Joining me is the Mayor of the Midvaal Municipality, and of course today is all about reflecting back on the year it has been. Now, Mr. Peter Teixeira, let's take it back a bit. Take us to your first 100 days in office. How was it like?
Look, it was awesome. The first thing that we wanted to do was stabilize the institution, and we went out and advertised on certain crucial vacant managerial positions, one of them being the municipal manager position, and we managed to fill those positions, and the aim in the first 100 days was to ensure we stabilize the institution, work on a strategic session for the next 5 years, strategic approach, and we've done exactly that, so we know exactly what needs to happen in the next 5 years.
And of course, when you took over, what promises were made to the community and how many of those promises were fulfilled?
Look, we made 5 key undertakings. One of them, I won't go through all of them, but one of them being the community safety, improving community safety.
Yeah.
That is very important to us as Midvaal, because we say that if our residents are not feeling safe in their communities, how can they ever enjoy their freedom? And I must say that we are working very closely with the local community policing forums, your CPF structures, neighborhood watches, even the South African Police Services, where we actually empowering our CPF structures with certain resources like two-way radios, radio repeaters, torches, your burps. We've also rolled out your CCTV cameras throughout Midvaal. We've even issued thermal heat drones to our farmers to curb your livestock theft that happens in those areas. So yeah, look, we definitely have met most of our promises thus far. Obviously, it's 365 days, it's 1 year. There's still a lot to do, but I think for us, what is important, also part of the undertaking, is to ensure that we continue growing as a municipality in the way we provide services. So we must find innovative ways of providing efficient services to our people, but also focusing on the previously disadvantaged areas. You would have heard my speech today, spoke a lot about Stelo, spoke a lot about Savannah City, spoke a lot about Mamelo, the growth of those areas, providing basic services like electricity, sewer, water, roads in those areas, very, very, very key. But what supports us is the fact that we managed to approve a funded budget, which means that all my promises that are made can actually materialize because there's money to ensure that we can deliver on those particular promises.
And lastly, before I let you go, Mayor, what are some of the challenges you encountered since you took over? And are there any plans in place to tackle those issues?
Yeah, look, there were some challenges. The municipal manager spoke earlier about the waste management side of the municipality, which is a big problem at this stage. Our landfill sites, also known as dump sites, most of them are full. So therefore, we need to find new landfill sites. We need to ensure that we come up with a strategy where we can actually ensure that we can collect waste when it's supposed to be collected, and ensure that there is a compliant dump site where we can actually dump the waste. And I think that's been our major headache at this stage. And also, obviously, Mother Nature, the weather, the constant rain causes potholes that that are developing all over the place, and we are trying to keep up with that particular program. But it's something that came into, the weather changed all of a sudden since I came into office. I don't know if it's blessings. I take it that it is blessings.
Yeah.
But those are just some of the challenges, operational challenges. There's nothing major per se, but yeah, I think we are committed government, we are committed executive, and we want to take Midvaal to the next level.
There was Mr. Peter Teixeira, the Midvaal Municipality Mayor, Palesa Malebu, PNC Africa, Mayorton, Midvaal.